Alright folks, out here on Guntersville Lake, folks who watch this channel knows I do a lot of live bait fishing. And you can't live bait fish if you ain't got no live minnows. So anyway, that's what I'm out here doing right now. I haven't been over here at Guntersville. It's been almost a couple of weeks since I've been here, and I have no idea where this bait may be. So today what we're going to do, we're going to search for bait, and I'll kind of show you kind of areas I look for. I got about 3 or 4 places I like to go to, and we just go from there. About to talk a little bit about the cast net and about some of the equipment I use to catch live bait. So anyway, I ain't even made a throw yet. I'm gonna show y'all something. You know, sometimes these videos make it look easy, okay? And I've been over here and I've thrown this net till my eyeballs just about fell out. And I'm gonna tell you what, I ain't catch a single minnow. So I'm gonna just show y'all right now. Look here. I hope y'all can see that. 15 minutes after 12, and I just got here. I have not thrown that net a single time yet. Now sometimes you throw that net, first throw you catch all you need. But sometimes 3 or 4 hours later, you still ain't caught none. So anyway, let's see what takes place today. And I'm just gonna show you now, you know, it's live bait fishing this time of the year. Now it's real hot right now. The water temperature is about 90 degrees. So these minnows, they move out deep. I can do something, I don't know. I ain't been able to find many of them. Anyway, let's get out here and just kind of look around and see if we can catch some bait. All right, that's what I'm talking about. All right, this net right here, that's the net I'm using. The net's really, you know, you can get all kinds of different kinds of nets, and they're all pretty good nets. You don't, let me tell you something, you do not want to spend a lot of money on a cast net, because sometimes you'll throw that net out there and it'll get hung on something down there on the bottom, and you done lost a net. And if it's an expensive net, you done lost a lot of money. So, you know, I usually spend about 50 or 60 bucks on a net. Now, this one here, this net here is a 7-foot net. It's got lead sinkers that takes it down. You want a net that drops pretty quick, especially in real clear water like we got right here. I mean, it's super clear. Those minnows can see that net coming down on top of them, and they'll shoot out from under that net before it ever gets there. This net right here's got a 1/2 inch mesh. See, that means them little squares right there, 1/2 inch. See right there where my finger is? Well, a 1/2 inch mesh don't catch as much water, so it'll go down a lot quicker. They got, you know, 3/8 and 1/4 inch mesh and all that. It goes down a lot slower because it catches more water as it goes down. But anyway, if you're just starting out cast netting, I would start out with a 5-foot net, and they're a lot easier to throw than this 7-foot. I've worked my way really up to a 7-foot. I'd love to be able to throw an 8-foot, but I ain't got there yet. I'm gonna show y'all something here, folks. Now here's what you need to do before you start throwing this net. You need to take your phone out of your pocket, and you need to take your billfold out of your pocket, because let me tell you something, you're gonna get soaking wet. That's just all it is to it. And make sure you got your life jacket on. I'm telling you right now, because if you're out here by yourself, I'm gonna put all this stuff back here out of the way. If you're out here by yourself, especially in this hot weather, you don't ever know. You might get dizzy headed up on the front of that boat. You fall off front of this boat, pass out or something, you ain't got your life jacket on. I'm telling you, you won't be doing much more fishing. So folks, make sure you wear your life jackets. I'm telling you right now. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Hopefully we can catch some bait. Problem right now, catching bait, is you see a lot of bait. See, like right here, see this live scope? I call it radar system. But anyway, it'll scan around and show you bait. But the problem is, a lot of the bait right now in this particular time of the year is little bitty bait. And I don't want no little bitty bait. I want some big bait. So you gotta be able to tell the difference between, on this radar system, you gotta be able to tell the difference between big bait and little bait. And I'll kind of try to show you that when we find something here. I'm just gonna see right here. I hope y'all can see that. See, I'm just scanning around. Oh, see right here, look here. See that right there? That is a big wad of bait. But I think it's little bait. I think it is. I may have to throw to it just to find out. Now I just kind of grab my net. See, this is a 7-foot net, so I grab it about a third of the way down, just like that. Then I just reach down here and grab it just like that right there, and just put it over my hand just like that. See, and open it up. That's what I do right there. And I'll show you right now when I throw it. Now y'all don't laugh at me. First throw might be bad. But anyway, I'm gonna sneak up on some of this bait right here. We're gonna check this place out. If we can't find no big bait, we're gonna go somewhere else. There we go. Now, let's just let her go down. Just see if we can't hoist this up some. I mean, it's 10, 11 foot deep right here, so it's pretty stinking deep to catch bait. Pretty deep. So anyway, let's see what we got. Well, it'd be nice if we haul us up a big bucket load of them. We'll be able to go fishing. But, see, okay, now I was telling you about the little bait. See here, look at there. See, that's the little bait right there. That's let me show you. I'm gonna get one out and then show you. That's a little gizzard shad. That's what we seen on the radar system right there. Let me see where they at. See this right here? Too little for me. Now if you crappie fishing, boy, that'd be good right there. That's a little gizzard shad. See, he got a little rounded nose on him. I don't want him. I want bigger bait. So anyway, that was a wad of little bait right there. So I'm gonna put these back in the water. So let them grow up big bait, and I'll be interested then. Sure will. Big bait, big fish, and that's a fact. You live bait fishing, that's a fact. You want big minnows. Especially if you're largemouth bass fishing, it don't matter how big they are. They're gonna eat them. I'm telling you. Well, I mean, they can't be no 2 foot long, but you catch you a big old gizzard shad about 10, 11, 12 inches long, and big fish and big largemouth. Oh Lord, they eat it up good. But anyway, so far I ain't seeing much in here. Like I say, we got here at 12:15. All right, and I'm gonna show you how long it takes to catch this bait. Here, see this group of bait? See how it looks like a swarm of bees? Most of the time, that right there is little bait, like we just caught. I mean, like little bait. I ain't wasting my energy throwing at them. I'm telling you right now. Sure ain't. Your bigger bait will be more. You'll see a cluster of them down there, but you'll see little separations in them. So that means they're not like really tight together like that. Now sometimes back in these coves like this right here is good. Sometimes out in that river channel good. Sometimes on these flats right here like it's good. So anyway, we just have to just troll around a little bit, see what we come up with. So, I got another plan though, y'all. Hey folks, always have a backup plan. Always. I think the water temperature has a lot to do with this bait catching. I mean bait migration, where they're at, you know, kind of what they do. So anyway, I think they might be out in a little bit deeper water because it's been awful hot. Well, the water temperature here is 85. I said 90 a while ago, but it's 85 degrees. And that's a little bit cooler than it's been. The creek channel's out here, so we're gonna move out towards the creek channel just a little bit deeper. And just check different depths in the water, you know, and sometimes they'll get over right up under them barges. We're gonna check it too in a minute if we don't catch any right here. And then we're gonna go over at that bridge and go on the other side of that bridge. Now I've been catching some over there. Maybe. No, just a bunch of little bait. Ain't nothing but little bait in there. Wow. Well, 40-pound eelgrass. Stand that stuff. I'm gonna tell you something else too, folks. If you're gonna live bait fish, don't worry about getting your boat cleaned up, because it ain't gonna stay clean. I want y'all to look here. Look at all the grass in the boat. Yep, just don't even worry about it. Guys with them big fancy bass boats, I don't know if y'all want to do this or not. $100,000 bass boats. I'm telling you, eelgrass is something else. Well, y'all, I don't know what time it is yet. Let me see. You know, when we got here, it was a, look at there. We've been here 45 minutes. We still ain't caught the first minute. Yep, it's hot out here too. I'm telling you right now, it's hot. Man, that seat's showing up hot on your booty. We was over yonder. Now I just moved over here to this bridge. I'm gonna see about this I'm kind of bulldogish when it comes to catching this bait. I don't like to give up very easy. Sure don't. There might be some big bait right here. Sure might. This is big bait right here if I can just get on. And look at that, it's going down on them. Ooh, I might have caught some this time, y'all. I seen the net go right through the middle of it. Sure did. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. That look like bigger bait now too. Oh yeah, now we talking. See, look here. See here? See there, boy, that, oh Lord have mercy, that's some of the best, prettiest bait you ever laid your eyes. Oh Lord, I just dropped one back in. Lord have mercy. Look here, y'all. Oh Lord, this is bait right here now. Now this is worth it. Look here. Look at there with some big man. I'm real excited. Oh, that was a lick right there now. I knew I'd catch me something sooner or later. Yeah. Well, see, that tells me there's more of them in here, so, you know, scoop them up and put them right back in that bait bucket right there. Look, oh Lord, look. See, I put them right in that bait bucket. The reason I got this, I put them in here first. See, that way it keeps all this old grass and stuff that comes in my net and getting in my bait bucket. So anyway, that's what I'm talking about right there now. That's the kind of bait you want. And that bait right there is like gold. I'm telling you right now, it's hard to come by this time of the year, but we got some now. And we can catch a little bit more, I hope. I don't like running out of bait when I go fishing. So anyway, okay, we've been here about well, let's go get, I'll tell you what, let's do. We got here at 12:15. Let's go get my phone, look, see. All right. We got here at 12:15. Okay, look at that now. 1:06, so less than an hour. We almost an hour. And we finally caught some bait to fish with.